Disney's newest film, Mufasa, is already turning out to be a complete train wreck, and Disney is already panicking as this is looking to be yet another major disaster for them as a company, which, in my opinion, is a good thing. The more that this company continues to suffer, the more money that they continue to lose is only a win for the rest of us, and nobody cares about this film. Let's just be honest, nobody asked for a Mufasa film whatsoever, and as you can see, people are already destroying it. The critics are coming out to completely obliterate this film. The fact that the critics who are usually out there shilling for Disney are giving it a 58% rotten on Rotten Tomatoes is a terrible sign for this film, but it only gets worse from there, because now we have some of the box office projections that are coming in, and let's just say that it's not looking very good for this film, and it's looking like that Sonic 3, which I'm actually pretty excited for, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which is also coming out this weekend, is going to dominate in the box office this weekend, which is incredible. It shows you how much Disney has fallen off when Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is beating Disney and a character from one of their biggest IPs. So the Disney grooming syndicate is likely sweating the box office prospects of Mufasa the Lion King, a prequel to The Lion King. So Mufasa reportedly cost $200 million to produce. When you add another 75 to 100 million for promotion, the sucker will have to gross at least 550 million just to break even. And I don't think that's going to happen. I really do not think that this movie is going to make that money. Well, as of right now, despite both the Disney and Lion King pedigree, Mufasa is projected to open to just $50 million and lose the weekend crown to Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which is expected to open at $60 million. Projections are down from when Deadline forecasted in November that Mufasa would gross $66 million in its opening weekend, and just 2 weeks ago, Variety predicted Mufasa would lead the stampede of films aiming for end-of-year glory, dismissing Sonic because it hasn't done anywhere close to Disney family favorite numbers. But things have really changed over the past few years, haven't they? And to show you just how much Disney has fallen off as a company, where they're at a point where almost every film that they are putting out turns out to be a major flop in the box office, just look at the money that The Lion King made in 2019, okay? This is insane. In 2019, the remake of The Lion King, the live-action version of this film, made $1.6 billion. Which is mind-boggling to think that Disney was able to pull off this type of money with the films that they were making back then. Back in like 2018, 2019, almost every film that Disney was making was clearing $1 billion. And that shows you just how quickly this company has fallen off, just completely tumbled off the edge of the cliff ever since they have embraced fully and without any shame all of the woke nonsense, all of the crap, all of the DEI, just ridiculousness, everything that has completely destroyed this company. And now we're at a point where, because of that, they have fallen off so hard, so fast. In their opening weekend for The Lion King in 2019, they made $191 million. That was like... And to think that they are going to struggle to make $50 million in their opening weekend now with the prequel shows you that this company is completely cooked. Disney has completely fallen off, and they deserve every bit of it. The Disney brand is not a thing that attracts people to the theaters anymore, and that is a good thing. Everything is showing that everyone is just sick and tired of Disney. Nobody asked for a Mufasa film. Nobody wanted this film. This is going to be yet another disaster for Disney. I'm calling it right now. I think that this is going to be a flop. I don't think that this movie is going to be able to break even. If it does, it's only going to be because of the international box office, which will possibly carry this film. The fact that we are now having the discussion of Sonic 3 beating Mufasa in the box office is just incredible to see, because Sonic actually cares about the fans. Sonic is actually continuing to make the films that fans want to see. Meanwhile, Disney has gone in the complete opposite direction of all of that with every IP that they have. Indiana Jones, Star Wars, the Marvel films. You can go on and on down the list. So with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this insanity. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.